Hello, this is Hindley Williams, project coordinator for the Bridges Transition Help Desk for blind and low vision students. As we move into the new year, I am privileged to be able to have a conversation with David DeNotaris today. He is Chief Inspiration Officer, as well as consultant and team member for the Bridges Transition Help Desk. Thank you so much for being here today, David.
It is so nice to be with you, Henley.
Thank you, thank you. So I do have a couple quick questions for you. We are talking about goal setting today as we move into 2021. So tell me, David, a little bit about your experience with the importance of goal setting.
Absolutely, I'd love to it. So someone once said that a goal is simply a dream with a date on it. And I love the thought, if you aim for nothing, you'll hit it right on the head. But if you can aim for something, you can hit that too. So a goal is something you aim for. It's a target. It's something that you have up in front of you. You keep your eyes on the prize. So it's very important that we have goals, because goals are something that can attract us, right? So if you aim for nothing, you're going to hit it right on the head. But if you aim for something, you could hit that too. So what are you aiming for today? Is it aiming to get an A on the next test? Is it aiming to get more involved with a group, a team, an activity? What is your goal? You just can't just sit around. You can't be like the man who sits in front of the fireplace and says, give me some heat and then I'll put some wood in. You got to have a goal, and your goal is to do more, to become more, to be the best that you can be. So that's why I believe it's so important to have goals, Henry.
Excellent. Thank you so much. And tell me a little bit about any particular tools or mechanisms that are particularly useful in regards to goal setting and time management for people who are transition age and blind and blind and low vision.
Absolutely. So I think if you're blind or low vision, or if you're sighted, the rules for goal setting are the same. It is so important that you have a goal and then you revisit that goal. I have my note taker right here, my note taker that has a braille display on it, that I'm able to write my goals down. You've got to write your goals down. You can't just think it. You've got to ink it. You've got to write things down. So have a way to write your goals down. Where are you writing down? Another word for a goal is like your assignment, your deadline. So where are you writing your assignments? Where are you writing your deadlines down? Are you writing them down? Because you can't remember everything. Statistics say we only remember 3% what we hear 24 hours later. So we've got to write things down so we could keep focused on them. Success is no hocus pocus, but focus. And when we have goals, we have focus. So being able to use your Outlook calendar or your Gmail calendar or your Amazon product or your Google Assistant, having strategies for writing things down and setting reminders, right? We break things down into bite-sized pieces. You know, if you had to eat an elephant, how would you do it? You wouldn't do it in one big bite. You'd have to do it chunk by chunk, bite by bite, piece by piece. So by breaking down your goals into smaller chunks, by creating little reminders, inch by inch, it'll be a cinch, yard by yard. It's really hard. So by breaking things down into small pieces, by writing things down, by having a way for you to track your goals, a goal must be SMART, S-M-A-R-T. It's got to be specific. It's got to be measurable. It's got to be attainable. It's got to be relevant. It's got to be trackable. When we make our goals smart, we get smart, and everyone gets smarter around us.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time today, David. Hopefully we can all set some really smart goals for moving into 2021.
It's a privilege being with Henry. Best wishes to you, and I hope everyone has a successful and smart, happy 2021.
Happy 2021, everyone.